10 therapy secrets that might surprise you. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Meltzer, a licensed mental health counselor, and today I'm sharing 10 therapy secrets that most people don't realize. Let's dive in. Therapy secret number 1. Therapists want to know what the people in your life look like. If you're talking about someone who stresses you out, your closest friend, or someone who broke your heart, we're trying to create a mental picture of them. So we greatly appreciate whenever you share a picture of them, because then we no longer have to guess. While we usually don't ask to avoid crossing boundaries, it's a genuine gesture that can help us better understand your story. Therapy secret number 2. We're human, and sometimes we care more than you think. Therapists are trying to stay professional, but that doesn't mean that we don't feel deeply invested in your progress. Whenever you achieve a breakthrough, we genuinely celebrate it, even if we don't always show it. And when you're going through something really painful, we can sometimes carry that weight with us even after the session ends. Therapy secret number 3. We notice how you tell your story. It's not just what you say, but how you say it. Do you downplay positive things in your life? Do you exaggerate the negative? Are you overly critical of yourself? These storytelling patterns reveal how you process the world and how you see yourself. It's about understanding your internal narrative and how it affects your mental health. Therapy secret number 4, we analyze your body language. How you sit, move, and even speak reveals a lot. If you're leaning forward, you're likely in your feelings. Looking up, you're probably in your thoughts. Softer tones might signal discomfort, while louder ones suggest strong emotions or opinions. These cues help us understand where you're at emotionally and mentally in the moment. Therapy secret number 5. We don't love doorknob confessions. A doorknob confession happens when a client drops a cliffhanger right as the session ends. It's not that we don't care, it's actually the opposite. We want to dive into what you've just shared, but we also need to respect the session's time boundaries. This often happens because clients are nervous about discussing something painful or forget until the last moment. So try to bring up those tough topics earlier in the session. Therapy secret number 6. Yes, we sometimes zone out. Therapists try hard to stay fully present, but occasionally our minds wander due to listening burnout. This isn't about you being boring. It's just the reality of focusing deeply for long periods. The good news, a skilled therapist will catch themselves, refocus, and re-engage quickly. Therapy secret number 7, we notice where you sit and your pillow arrangements. This isn't about judging you, it's about understanding your comfort level. Sitting in a corner might suggest you feel guarded, while hugging a pillow could mean that you're seeking comfort or shielding an insecurity. These small details give us insight into how you're feeling during the therapy session. Therapy secret number 8, we watch the clock, but not for the reason you think. When therapists glance at the clock, it's not to rush you, it's to pace the session properly. If there are only 10 minutes left, we won't start processing something heavy like trauma. Instead, we'll focus on wrapping up or addressing lighter topics to leave you in a good place. Therapy secret number 9, therapists rush between sessions. Most therapists only have 5 to 7 minutes between sessions to write notes, use the restroom, or review the next client's file. So if we seem hurried before or after session, it's not about you, it's about making the most out of that tiny window that we have. Therapy secret number 10, we assume patterns in sessions reflect patterns outside of it. If you're frequently late to therapy, we might assume punctuality is an issue in other areas of your life. If you cancel last minute, it's likely a trend. And if you have a love-hate relationship with your therapist, it often reflects similar dynamics in other relationships. These observations help us understand you better. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to my channel.